Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. This is your tarot card of the day for July 28th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's call in spirit and see what your card is for the day. Okay, Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. Today is Tuesday, July 28th. Welcome if you're new here. And subscribe to the channel. It really does help out my channel to help it grow. And welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Let's see what the tarot card of the day is for you. These cards are a little more stiff as they're a little newer deck. This is called the Graffiti Tarot. So we've got the Hermit here. There could be some introspection today where you're needing to go inward. One more shuffle. And I have the Sun. Look at that. I feel like you need to go inward in order to try to lighten up. Is what I'm hearing. God, these cards are terrible. They're so stiff. Okay. Mind, body, soul. Okay, Spirit. Your card of the day is the King of Wands reversed. And again, we have that Sun in the back of the deck here. Okay, so even when it's reversed, it's a pretty good card. So your card of the day is the King of Wands. And wands are all about passion and fire and drive. And when the King of Wands is reversed, I feel like what this is telling us, I had this feeling like you needed to have some introspection to go inward when I saw that Hermit card. So you're needing some time to think to yourself. And I feel like because you're needing some introspection, because there is some type of standstill in your life, is what it feels like with the King of Wands. You're unable to create the passionate, perhaps, beginning that you would like to have towards whatever it is that is on your mind. There's some type of delay, unforeseen circumstances that have had you had to go inward to gain clarity on a situation, if that makes sense. There's a change of plans today is what I'm seeing in this card with the King of Wands being reversed. And you're needing to go inward or have some introspection in order to I want to say just put your mind around it to make a decision about what to do to go forward. Because of the change of plans, because of the unforeseen change, the change of circumstance, there's an introspection that you need to go through today in order to carry that weight, first of all, because it's going to be unexpected. There's going to be a sudden change of plans. And it's like you're going to have to step aside and really take it in and say, okay, now what am I going to do? That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up today. With the Sun card being reversed in the shadow here, again, the Sun is still good, even when it's reversed because of its energy. But again, this is about that introspection. This is about separating yourself from other people or things or circumstances that are beyond your control in order to have a moment to think about it, is what I'm feeling here. There's a part of you that's going to have to separate yourself from this circumstance, this change of plans, this delay, this unforeseen change in order to gain some perspective on the situation. Let's pull a Wild Soul Animal Oracle card as well, Pisces. But yeah, it's not a full kind of, that's what I'm pulling from Spirit. Like, you're having to move yourself away from something today because of a change of plans or a change of direction or a delay of some sort. You're needing to separate yourself from it to gain perspective on the situation. Let's pull an Animal Oracle card. So this is from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle. Spirit, what message do you have more for Pisces, please? Spirit, message for Pisces. What do they need to know about this introspection? Okay, so we have two cards today. So we have the fox with the word cunning, and we have the rat with the word survival. Okay, so let's read from the fox first. So here's your King of Wands reversed. Then we have the fox with the word cunning. And then we have the rat with the word survival. Let's read from the book on the fox first. Okay. Okay, so the fox is a creature of intelligence, cunning, and adaptability, known for its cleverness and ability to navigate tricky situations. The fox teaches the power of wit and strategy. This card suggests that you may need to use your intelligence and resourcefulness to navigate a situation. The fox reminds you that sometimes subtlety and cleverness can achieve what brute force cannot. So use your intelligence and cunning to navigate the situation at hand. A strategic approach will serve you well. So I feel like that's what you're needing to do today. There's some type of delay, something that has changed, and you're needing to separate yourself. And this is the fox here, okay, telling you to use your intelligence to navigate this situation. So stepping away, using your intelligence, being strategic, using your resources to come up with a solution. And then we have the rat, and the word is survival. Okay, so the rat, a creature known for its tenacity and ability to thrive in challenging environments, symbolizes survival, adaptability, and resourcefulness. Rats are survivors, capable of finding sustenance and shelter in even the most hostile conditions. This card suggests that you may need to tap into your survival instincts and be prepared to face challenges head on. The rat reminds you that perseverance and the will to survive can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. So embrace your survival instincts and face challenges with determination. You have the strength and resilience to overcome adversity. So what I'm feeling here today, Pisces, is there's going to be some type of unforeseen circumstance that comes in today. You're going to have to use your survival instincts. You're going to have to separate yourself today in order to take a moment to figure out what you're going to do. Using those survival instincts, okay? Using your resourcefulness, your intelligence to come up with a plan in the situation. There's some type of delay or unforeseen circumstance that comes in today, or a change of plans or something like that. And you're going to have to separate yourself here using your intelligence and your survival skills in order to adapt to the situation. Very interesting. I'm so interested to find out what it is that you're going to be going through here today, Pisces. If you'd like to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what's going on here, that would be great. I hope you enjoyed the message. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you later. I know I need to do your money story, so I'll get to that later. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.